Like I said, this new Frostbite engine, I'm gonna pause it right here. This new Frostbite engine, the first part of the trailer, they talk about the Frostbite engine. They talk about how it affects the ice facts, the player builds. Like I said, a lot of these clips in this trailer are so, like, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of these clips in the trailer we've already seen in the reveal trailer, so it doesn't really, this is not really new gameplay we're seeing. We just see some new player builds, that's pretty much it. We don't really see actual gameplay, unfortunately, which sucks. We're not seeing actual gameplay. Like I said, this OV clip was already in the other trailer, so it's not really new. So basically the first part, they just talk about detailed enhancement on players, on ice glitters, on ice effects. So when the ice, in beginning of periods, the ice will look clean. At the end of periods, the ice will look very, very messy, kind of like how real hockey works. On ice glitters, the jersey patches, jersey details, visors, all of that is going to look better with the Frostbite engine. Like I said, this shot right here with the arena looks perfect with the Columbus arena. Love this shot right here. Look at that, the ice reflection looks good. So that's the Frostbite engine. What's up, Nathan? How you doing? Like I said, if you guys are watching this from the YouTube playback, this is the NHL 2022 gameplay trailer breakdown. I will make an official video on this. Is there going to be a beta? Yes, there is going to be a beta. You had to sign up for the beta. I don't know if the beta signups are still up. Like I said right here, there's visor details. This is a big feature. I'm really happy to see. Metal shines like metal. Metal shines like metal. I'm not sure if like you even get to see this in the gameplay, like while you're playing though. So. And ice glitters depending on the amount of stress caused by the action on like I said, the ice glitters is one of my favorite features, so I'm very excited that they've added this to the game. NHL 22 makes every rink look and feel like the real deal, including a certain arena that will be hosting its first ever NHL contest this upcoming season. Alright, so that is the XFactor game engine introduction. Like I said, nothing too big. They talk about on ice glitters. I've already mentioned this. Now we're going to go into the Superstar XFactors, which is going to be kind of the big part about this trailer. Like I said, there's no gameplay being shown. They're showing real life hockey footage, which I'm not a fan of, to be honest. So let me just go back there right now. So we have Connor McDavid's wheels, XFactor, which again is, you know, McDavid is one of the fastest players in the league. So this is gonna be his so his XFactor is basically Connor McDavid skating really fast. So that's the Wheeler one. We have again, it seems like you can basically add any XFactors to characters. For this clip right here, I am gonna go into slow motion for you guys. Playback speed, I'm gonna make this 0.5. Like I said, we see Snipe. We see Snipe right here, which is Superstar XFactor. We see 1T. Actually, I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to go a little bit more back so you guys get to see all of it, basically. So here's Wheels. Nice little clip of Wheels. We get to see Third Eye, which is increased pass assist with advanced ability to auto pass. Snipe, outstanding skill to settle pucks with advanced wrist shot accuracy off settle pucks. We have 1T, advanced player accuracy on one-timers, increased abilities to one-time from less on ideal passes. We've seen this in the trailer with the Steven Stamkos one-timer. And then we get to see Make It Snappy, which is basically the main thing they've shown with Artemi Panarin. So the Make It Snappy one, that is the other one we get to see. So here is, again, a little bit more breakdown of the Make It Snappy one right here, of the XFactor with Artemi Panarin, a little bit more gameplay. Make It Snappy right here, again, perfect visual right here, again. About the Make It Snappy. So more about Superstar XFactors. We've got shooting as one of them. We got skating, passing, hockey IQ, defense, and then obviously goaltending. So we got shooting, skating, passing, hockey IQ, defense. We've seen a little bit of shooting, a little bit of skating with the McDavid one, passing with the saucer passes, hockey IQ, with, I think it was the, I forgot which one it was with the hockey IQ, but we also saw the defense and the goaltending with Vasilevsky. So those are kind of the big things. I am going to turn on playback speed. So here is, again, I'm going to pause it again and go back for you guys. Here is kind of the goal. I'm thinking this is the goaltending one. So we get Crease Crasher, we get Yoink, Send It, Quick Pick, which a beauty backhand, it's tricky, Third Eye. So those are all of the XFactors. Not all of them, but basically some of them. So here's again the XFactor menu right here. We get to see Austin Matthews. Zone ability. His zone ability is going to be Shock and Out, which is elite shooting out of Deeks. Here are all of his other superstar abilities. So he has Make It Snappy, which is a great snapshot on stride. Seeing Eye, great shot through screens. Third Eye, Tape to Tape, and Puck on String. Yeah, free win is the beta. My guess of the beta is going to be probably next week. I'm going to say next week. I'm going to play a bet on it next week is going to be the beta, or first week of September. But like I said, here is the Austin Matthews menu. Like I said, Shotgun Now, he's got 6 different zone abilities, so you can obviously change it to either Shotgun Now, Make It Snappy, Seeing Eye, Third Eye. So you can change it right here. So we've seen this. We've seen clips of Austin Matthews 100 times already with his Shotgun Owl. Here is the Saucer Pass one with Hoglander to pardon me. This is not the this is the defensive one with Seth Jones. So this is the quick pick one with Seth Jones right here. You can see the defensive player right there with Seth Jones. Graphics look beautiful, by the way. And here is the Superstar X Factor with Vasilevsky. We've seen this before in the reveal trailer with the beautiful save by Andre Vasilevsky. And here is the McDavid. I think this is going to be his X Factor, which is basically super speed. I call it super speed, but you can call it whatever you want. I forgot the name of it. But yeah, McDavid right there. Beautiful speed with McDavid. I am going to put it back into normal speed for you guys. So here is the Tape to Tape X Factor with Leon Draisaitl. And like I said, we get to see Jacob Slavin with the big hitting X Factor right here. So X Factors, like I said, a lot of people say it ruined the game in Madden. I hope it doesn't happen in NHL, to be honest. And next up, we have the enhanced stick physics. So it's basically realistic stick-on-stick collisions, realistic stick-on-stick physics. Let's see this. All right, so you were allowed to do that before, weren't you? All right, that's good. So I like that. I like that enhanced stick physics. Like I said, I think we need to see more of the enhanced stick physics with gameplay, which they didn't show much of. So that's where the beta comes in. So we'll get to see more about the stick physics they're talking about in the beta. And here is the broadcast system. Like I said, here is the one-timer X Factor with Steven Stamkos on one knee. And here is like I said, the X Factors will pop up on the above your icon. So basically above your helmet is going to be the X Factor icons. Here we get to see Austin Matthews with the Shotgun Owl. Does a little toe drag into a shot, which goes top right corner with the shot. Like I said, the graphics obviously look beautiful. So when you guys score a nice goal, there will be 3D graphics. I love this. I love this. I love how they're going to add this to the broadcast system. This is definitely a big add and adds to the game. Like I said, are people really going to look at this? Probably not, because everyone just spams A or X. So this really doesn't bring too much to the game, but it's a cool effect that they add. Again, like I said, it doesn't really add too much to the game, but it's just a cool visual to have in the game. I do like the player getting mad in the penalty box. I don't know if they've done that before. And again, like I said, here is kind of more of the broadcast system. You get to see tape to tape with Ranson. You get to see the shutdown X Factor with Jacob Slavin. You get to see basically the stats during the game. Again, a lot of people are not really going to see this.
All while improving game flow speed, up to as much as 50%.
For visual improvements, play innovation, we set out to give NHL 22 a new look and feel for the new generation.
Oh man, dude, the ice to ice looks so nice, bro. And here it is. The McDavid one is the wheels. So we have wheels. We have again. I'm gonna probably make a video talking about all of the different X Factors we do have. So drop a like and turn the notification bell. So that's the trailer. Like I said, my first initial reaction of this trailer. I'm not really the biggest fan of this trailer, to be honest with you. I think it could obviously be better. That's just my opinion of it. Let's go see what Nash is posting around, because he is a member of the NHL community. He says Cannon got a nice upgrade, which obviously is nice. He basically also says stick physics in NHL could change how defense is played. Clip 1, defender pokes from behind. Instead of a trip, the stick hits the leg. So let's see this clip right here again. Twitter quality is always bad. So it's right here. I'm going to turn down the volume. I do not to hear these EA developers yelling in my ears. Like I said, right here, this ends up being a complete... So again, it's kind of hard to see in this clip, but he's basically saying that When a defender pokes from behind, instead of a trip, the stick hits the leg and bounces away. Clip number 2 is poorly placed pokes will result in new tripping. Animations will result in penalties. And basically here is all of the new gameplay that we really got within the trailer. So again, I want to see EA Sports' account real quick, because they always post links. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much it.